Hi, it's Mo and welcome back to the property vlog. This week's video is all about our first £30 million of deals in a 5-minute video. So if you want to know how you can get involved in the next 30 million of deals as an investor and working with KHP, I'll leave my details below the video. So we quite often get asked where we started with property, so I wanted just to show you this. This is 11 Moorview Terrace, and this is the first property that we bought when we started in property. This is what James and I lived in while we were at university, and that's where the name of Moorview Property, our company, came from. So yeah, that was our first HMO that we bought. We converted a couple of rooms, went up into converted the loft space properly, which you can just see up there as well. And yeah, that was our first project, and then we kept that for a couple of years, and then we actually ended up selling it because we didn't know about refinancing or anything like that, so we ended up selling that one, which is a shame now, but yeah, it gave us the funds to progress our journey onto the next property. So after we sold 11 Moorview Terrace, we went on to buy a couple more HMOs and refurbish those. And then a little bit after that, we bought this property, which is Grade 2 listed. And this was just a normal house when we bought it. It was in pretty poor condition, and we've converted it into a 6-bed HMO at the top. And then there's a basement flat as well, which we rent out separately. So that was one of our next projects. And this is actually the first project that we worked with Phil Bailey on. So Phil's our business partner in KHP, and this project he helped us out with some of the architecture work and some of the planning, and he actually did it free of charge for us on the basis that we would grow a relationship with him and work, be able to do some work together in the future. And obviously that's grown into what is now is KHP and all the projects there. So yeah, that was the one of the first ones we worked with him on, which is really good. Next up, this one is Kingsley House, and this is our conversion of a former care home into 10 apartments. This was our first sort of larger commercial to residential conversion project, and also the first time we used Crowd Property as the senior debt lender, so you can see that in the background there. Units there sold a couple of years ago, and residents all happily living in there now, so that's Kingsley House. And this next project is Windham Hall, and this is our conversion of a former non-conformist chapel into 30 HMO rooms split across 6 flats. So you can see that there, another project funded by Crowd Property. That's all completed and tenants moved in there. Next up, our project in Crediton, which is near Exeter. You can just see it in the background there. Not going to go in too close because the residents are actually moved in and living in there now. So this was a conversion of a former care home, former St Lawrence care home, and we converted it into 22 units, and that was a mixture of 1, 2 and 3 beds. So you can see it in the background there, and they're all sold now, all finished. All the residents are enjoying their new apartments. And we're back here this is Regent House. There you can see the to-let boards out the front. So this is Regent House. This is our conversion of a former 32-bed student house into 3 8-beds and a 9-bed. So you can see that on there, another project funding through Crowd Property. Those projects are finished now, and tenants have started moving in. So yeah, that's Regent House. Next up was our project at Oystercatcher Court, and that's where I am at the moment. And you can see that just behind me there. There it is. That's the conversion of a former hotel into 10 apartments. And there's our for sale sign. So all of the units are now sold. 3 of them have completed and the rest are reserved. People have started moving in. So I don't know if you can see behind me just the view there. Can't really see it, but yeah, really amazing views from some of these apartments. So yeah, that is our next project that we completed, which is Oystercatcher Court, and that's Maidencombe. Next up is Trinity House, and you can just see Trinity House in the background there. So this is a project that's converting a former hospital into 8 apartments in the main building, and then we've got 4 houses in the annex as well. So you can see that just behind me there. So there's a few guys on site just starting some of the pre-contract works now, and we should be on site and ready to go next week. And this is our latest project. This is Brandine School in Exeter. You can just see behind the gates there, that's the chapel building, and the main school building is just up there. So this is going to be the conversion of a former school into 24, 25 units, residential units, flats and houses. So really excited to get started on this one. So thank you for watching this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying these kind of videos, please hit the subscribe button. It's the red button just below the video. Hit the subscribe button to be notified when the new videos drop. And if you want to know more about working with KHP as an investor, give me a shout. I'll drop my details below the video as well. But for now, thanks and see you next week.